Hey everyone, Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 17th episode of Nisekoi. And last episode definitely was a fun one because we got to spend some quality time with Onodera at her place. Like, alone at her place because the mother left to do her own thing and there was a big old typhoon, so Ichijo couldn't exactly go home. So they had no choice but to stay together in that place, looking at pictures, just having a good time, and until the typhoon went away and he had to go home. But he did not go home empty-handed because he got her contact information and also cleared up a misunderstanding, that about the whole Chitoge thing and so progress was made, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. So this episode, the very first shot we have here, the very first screen, it looks kind of like a festival or something with like lanterns set up, so it could be like a festival sort of episode. So yeah, let's jump on in and see exactly, what we do in it. So, if I can find the right thing. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, definitely some kind of festival. I can hear a whistle in the background too. And festival food. Naturally, he's making food. That's what he's doing in it. He's a good boy. I bet. Okay, that's not exactly what I was thinking, but I guess that's important. Seconds. I really don't think you have to rely on some kind of charm to get her. Hey, your girlfriend. Her face just descended. Because he's your boyfriend? Did he forget something? Oh no. Is he going to encourage them to enjoy the festival together? Yeah, here we go. Yeah. He's a good guy too. He just, it's not exactly what he wanted, but I mean, when you bump into your girlfriend, that's just kind of that's the kind of the natural flow of things. Because why wouldn't you want to enjoy the festival with your girlfriend, right? It's a perfectly normal thing. Except for the fact that he wants to spend time with the other girl. She really just has these, like, smug looks on her face, Marika. So, do you think they're going to enjoy themselves at the festival? I think they will. My nose just really itches. Sorry. It's killing me. Her limping with the stick really just makes that segment of the ED or opening. Oh wow, that's a really nice beginning mid card. You can't call it a mid card because it's truly in the episode. I don't know what you'd call it. After opening card. It was good, was my point. Takoyaki. I mean, you are the boyfriend. What's better about that one? He knows, and that's why. I could go for some takoyaki right about now. But there's not a takoyaki stand anywhere near me. It's alive. Yeah, you could say that. Living the good life. Boy, did she change her tune real quick. Aren't you like, Joe-sama more or less? Like, yes. We're on the same page. Oh wow, yeah, oh wow, she's a yukata. That's really cute. That's very Onodera, like that yukata. Just it suits her well. Okay, I guess these two can hang out today. And her suits her as well. Color scheme. She's just still skipping over there. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Got our Power Ranger masks over there. Yeah, I think I saw that mask in Kimetsu no Yaiba. That she is. Yeah, she gets a little bit of attention. This beautiful half over here. What is that smug look? Because he's the protagonist? Ouch. God damn. At least she's enjoying herself, I guess. Because she's pretty cute when she's not being, like, violent and mean. And it's kind of a mean context of the laughing, but aside from that. I mean, it's a very Japanese sort of thing. I certainly wouldn't mind seeing you in one. Although I do think it suits Onodera a bit better than you. I'm sure she was still a great one, though. Hey, I think we got it. Never mind. So close. The point is to make it difficult. Okay. Yeah, get on his level. I feel like if you went that fast, you would tear no matter what technique you used, but... Big game. Oh, that actually is a little bit too big for the little scoopy thingy. This one, I don't know, choke it with it and pull it out. Like that, basically. Oh god, that poor fish. Yeah, I guess I can hand a couple of them to my girlfriend, you know. Okay, that's not okay. Don't do that. And she's kind of terrifying. Roll up those sleeves. No, I think somebody needs to keep an eye on you. Yeah, that's a word for it. I wouldn't leave her alone. Maybe we could, like, you know, hold hands, stay together. Yeah, kind of like that. She'd get way ahead of me. God, the tsundere style hand-holding scene. That's so good. Oh God, this is peak tsundere payoff sort of scene here. I mean, you're holding hands with a beautiful girl. It can certainly have an effect on you if you're a young man. We're gonna get separated, aren't we? It's impossible to not Doki Doki in this situation. And yeah, Koi Musubi, that's it over there. Oh, okay, we got one. And we still have a hold of her. Although, there we go. I was afraid of that. At least she stands out in a crowd. It shouldn't be that hard to find her. Is that her hand? I feel like that might be somebody else's hand. Yeah, oh no, I did it. Okay. It's like the crowd exchanged his girl. Well then. I guess the charm's already working wonders. Just lost your boyfriend. To another girl. Can I have my hand back, Ichijo-kun? It literally says Koi Musubi hunted, so yes. Yeah, admitting that she came here for that would be a little bit, admitting. Yeah, I was about to say, how long are we gonna continue that? She turned into you. It was quite magical. I hope so. I mean, she can handle herself, you know, but... But she's definitely going to get hit on if we leave her alone too long. Yeah, look at those yukata. I'm sure you can buy one around here somewhere. Or, you know, bribe a random girl, trade clothes with her. That'd work too. That would be funny. That's what I was thinking. Because she's your girlfriend. And what more could you ask for? Rude. Oh no! Don't want to lose that. That thing's already proven effective. Oh, well that's not good. Now we're gonna have to carry her on our back. Well then. Yeah, here we go. I don't think cotton candy is gonna make much of a difference. It's a full moon tonight. Chitoge's still all alone. You probably should. Yeah, you lost it. I figured. Oh, the cat. The cat took it because of the bells. Yeah, the cat's gonna run for it. Well, this is how we're gonna spend our festival. Chasing a cat. You know, over to the other love interest. Stop that cat! She's gotta be so confused. It's not what you think. Just shows out of the way. Yeah, she definitely got the wrong idea. Tear the yukata off. There we go. Ah, we almost had it. And yeah, disappointments. Oh, Ramune, I wouldn't mind having some of that. Is that Chitoge? Oh no, okay. I thought maybe Chitoge found herself a yukata, but no, that design does fit, yeah, her a little bit better. Yeah, it's not like that would ever be the case. That did not look very effective. They're not going to give you a real gun for several reasons. And that cat just tackled her. I want that love charm. And I think he already dropped it. I mean, you don't need to chase the cat anymore. But get wrecked. It's right there. You ran past it. Okay, well the cat got it again. Imagine being like outsmarted by a cat and outran by a cat. Just overall losing to a cat. Nanpa, not so effective. Nice shirt though, just Japan. And maybe that'll give you better luck. A little bit of Koi Musabe in your life can make the difference. I feel like it's not gonna work out. Oh, okay, it's her. Yeah, definitely not gonna work out. That love charm has been on a real journey this episode. Well, somebody has it. Oh, that's Chitoge, and she did get a yukata somehow. How did she get one? I wonder. But yeah, she definitely looks pretty good. Okay, that's how we did it. Gotcha, I just had it specially delivered. I mean, it's cute. Well, it's not like you need to run around a festival usually. I can assure you it looks good on you. Don't worry about that. You know, got the boyfriend approval. You should Unrequited feelings bear fruits. Relationship charm to... Okay, marriage proposal, okay. That's something. Only you can answer that question. Oh, she's gonna give it to her and she's gonna take it as a marriage proposal. Yeah, here we go. I better get a blush out of this. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Because I love you. Yeah, she looks really cute with that blush, honestly. He's always serious. Oh god. This is so good. If only he knew that. For a while. Oh god. The yukata is what did it. I suppose it can. Oh no. Do you need help fixing it? The real question is she wearing underwear under that? Because looks like she's not. We got a confirmation. Because, yeah, there is kind of a... Yeah, that's the word for it. A popular misconception. And she's, kind of a foreigner, so it does make sense. So, yeah, the sash coming off would be a bit of a problem. Somebody ambush me with a marriage proposal. And then my clothes come off. And there we go, the realization. Now how do you recover from this? At this point, she just doesn't want you to strip her. Hey, it's still alive. And wow, that episode actually went by pretty quickly. The whole thing with him giving her the love charm and not really understanding the meaning behind it reminded me a lot of the most recent episode of the third season of Kaguya-sama, with Ishigami giving the girl he likes like a hard chocolate, I really realizing that's basically the equivalent of a love confession for that festival. A very similar concept. This was a really good episode. Oh yeah, the key thing. I will never get tired of the slow key removal from the girls' bodies. Especially that one, because that looks so freaking lewd. Like, because some things will only look lewd because of my dirty mind, but that looks lewd just objectively. Also, everyone blowing up is a fun part of D&D, too. But man, the dedication of the key theme is something else. And there we go. Okay, that was the 17th episode of Nisekoi, and it definitely was a really good episode. I mean, festival episodes, you know, they can be pretty good or they can be pretty mediocre, you know. It depends on how well utilized they are. And I'd say this was a really good example of a festival episode because, you know, we got to see everyone in the yukata, which for the most part looked pretty good on everyone who wore them, right? We got Ichijo with his, like, you know, family connections running stalls and stuff, so he's got those connections, and he bumps into Chitoge. Like, they didn't go there together or anything, they just kind of coincidentally bumped into each other and things to somebody, you know. They were kind of forced to have a festival date together because they are supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend, right? So that's a natural thing to do, but, you know, begrudgingly because of circumstances, but also have Chitoge being, you know, more gung-ho about it because of, you know, Ichijo's connections, like I said. So, and yeah, we got a lot of great faces on Chitoge throughout the episode. We had some smug looks, we had, you know, blushing, embarrassed looks, we had, you know, happiness, hand-holding, we had a lot of great stuff, just Chitoge related. We got to see her wear a yukata, and also got to see her sort of having her yukata stripped off, you know, which is good as well, you know. The reveal of her wearing no underwear, which is what I was thinking as soon as the sash was starting to come off. That's pretty much the first thing I thought about, was that she probably wasn't wearing underwear because she is a foreigner, more or less. Like, she's a half, you know, but she's like a foreigner, so she, that as I said, popular misconception of not wearing underwear under it, like, that could apply to her, so it definitely did, you know. But that just means, like, there's just one article of clothing covering your entire body, and if that comes off, you are literally completely naked. So you want to make sure that sash is well tied on that basis. But we also had some interactions with Onodera because, you know, we had to, right? You got the charm, and then suddenly, like, a magical transformation box, you know, Chitoge goes in and Onodera comes out, right? So that was a pretty fun thing as well. So they got to spend some time together, which was good. Also had Marika being, like, literally insane. Like, she wanted to, like, chop off the goldfish back. Like, that would have been so messed up. Like, don't do that. But, yeah, just, it was quite the event, you know. Ichijo also be really skillful at certain things, like the fishing and the shooting with the lemon gun, you know. But it was a lot of fun, you know. Even had some, like, Onodera, like, back carrying because of her sandal breaking, and, like, an epic chase scene between him and a cat. Just pretty ridiculous stuff all around. But yeah, just Chitoge's general reactions after she was, you know, marriage proposed by Ichijo was just great. She was just some of the cutest looks on her face we've gotten from her in the whole series, honestly. But eventually the misunderstanding was cleared up because he saw the sign too. But it was that was one of the best segments of the episode. But there were a lot of good segments. It was just a pretty good episode overall. I quite enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.